My family always knew our house made noises. It was an old house, wood settled, pipes groaned, the wind made it whistle. We never really paid much attention to it. It was just the character of the place. But then the footsteps started. At first it was small. A single creak in the middle of the night, soft thump in the afternoon. My dad blamed raccoons trying to get into the eaves. My mom was convinced it was squirrels nesting for the winter. But none of their excuses ever felt right. None of them matched the sound. These footsteps were slow, heavy, measured, like someone was deliberately trying not to be heard, carefully placing each foot. And they always came from the attic, right above my bedroom. Months went by, and the noises got worse. They became a nightly routine. I would lie in bed, trying to fall asleep, and I'd hear them above my head, moving back and forth, pacing, so slow that I could count the steps. 1, 2, 3. A pause. Then back again. I started sleeping with headphones in, but even then, I sometimes felt the vibrations through my pillow. It was unsettling, but I told myself it was just the old house, just my imagination. One afternoon, my mom asked me to grab a box of winter clothes from the attic. I really didn't want to go. Something about that space had always felt off. Long before the footsteps started, it was dark, dusty, and just not wrong. But I went anyway. The moment I opened the attic door, the smell hit me. It was awful, like rotting food mixed with sour sweat. It's a damp, musty odor, like something had been living in a wet, windowless basement for a very long time. My hand was shaking as I climbed the ladder and pulled the string for the single bare light bulb. What I saw wasn't an animal nest, it was a bed. A dirty foam mattress had been dragged into the far corner, covered in blankets that definitely weren't ours. Next to it were piles of half-eaten canned food, empty water bottles, and scraps of torn-up clothing. My blood ran cold. Then I saw the far wall. Taped neatly in perfect rows were photos of my family. Dozens of them. But these weren't printed photos from an album. They were candid shots, taken with a phone, from outside our house. Pictures through our windows. Pictures through the cracks in the blinds. Pictures taken through our bedroom curtains at night. There was a photo of my brother brushing his teeth in the bathroom, my mom cooking dinner in the kitchen, my dad asleep on the couch, the TV still on. And then I saw the pictures of me sleeping. My hair fanned out over the pillow, my mouth slightly open. There were dozens, maybe even hundreds of them. My stomach twisted. I backed away toward the ladder, my heart pounding so loudly I was sure whoever was up there would hear it. My dad called the police immediately. The officers searched the attic, the roof, the entire backyard, but the person who'd been living up there was gone. They said he must have slipped out the night before, using the chaos of a thunderstorm as cover. But I saw one officer pull my dad aside and whisper something he didn't want me to hear. I only caught a few words. Still warm, recently used. He was up there last night. For weeks I was terrified to sleep. Every noise made my heart stop. Every creak made me think he'd come back for me. Eventually, we started to feel a little safer. Maybe he was really gone for good. Then, one morning, about a month later, I found something sitting on my bedroom windowsill. It was a single photo, a brand new one. It was a picture of me, taken while I slept, wearing the exact pajamas I had put on just the night before. The police never found him. We moved out within the month. But sometimes late at night in my new place, when the house is quiet, I swear I can hear faint footsteps above my room, slow, quiet, and patient. Thanks for watching. If this story sent a chill down your spine, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Stay safe out there.